And a happy new year it is, my friends, as Mark Hamill just sent his many thanks to our two favorite people right now in Star Wars, and that is Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau. I remember the first time they first announced who was to be involved, and when I heard Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni were collaborating in making The Mandalorian way back when, about 3 years ago now, I was ecstatic because I knew both of these people had different backgrounds but the same passion and the same love for Star Wars that most of us do. And lo and behold, look who agrees with us. It is none other than Mark Hamill, one of our favorite people and favorite actors in Star Wars. He thanked them, of course, for bringing back Luke Skywalker in the fold. And not the old and bitter Luke Skywalker in The Last Jedi. No, my friends, this was the fully fledged, most powerful living being in the galaxy, Luke Skywalker. I know I'm being hyperbolic, but who cares? Luke Skywalker is back, baby. And if you follow Mark Hamill on Twitter, you know how he sent his best wishes and who he thanked personally. I know for myself, we expected a Jedi to come. We suspected also Luke Skywalker might be that Jedi to come and take Grogu. But when you see it personally happen, it is a cathartic moment for many Star Wars fans that not a lot will forget. We will live with that moment for decades, if not until death. And one of the first things that Mark Hamill wrote on Twitter after that cameo happened in the Mandalorian Season 2 finale, he said that the fact that they kept it secret throughout all this time, his involvement was not leaked, this is nothing short of a miracle. Mark Hamill expressed himself that way because right now it is a very difficult situation for a lot of these people working in movies and TV shows. They basically cannot keep anybody's mouth shut. Leaks happen almost every day, and yes, sometimes they are intentional, but most of the time, the more people you involve, the worse it is for your production if you want to keep something secret. This is in part why the CGI face of Luke Skywalker was kind of jagged, simply because they had no time to work on it since a very small amount of people were involved in the graphic effects in order to keep it, of course, a secret. But Mark Hamill, just before New Year's, took onto Twitter again to personally send his best wishes. He went on to say, sometimes the greatest gifts are the most unexpected and something you never realized you wanted until it was given. Hashtag thank you, John and Dave. Attached was a picture of Luke Skywalker emerging from the smoky hallway as the gate opened to the bridge. I mean, as of right now, that tweet has 269,000 likes. You can bet your ass that a lot of people agree with Mark Hamill, not only that it was a great gift to send 2020 off, but also thanking Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni, the greatest duo we never knew we wanted. These two people single-handedly brought back joy to Star Wars. Before The Mandalorian, every kid wanted to be a Jedi. Now, most of us want to be Mandalorians. This is the way. And again, the miracle that happened here is actually the leaks. This is, I think, what Mark Hamill is really trying to say. Aside from the fact that this is the Luke Skywalker Mark Hamill wanted to play, the powerful son of Anakin Skywalker, the optimist that turned the galaxy around just by sheer will and turned his father back into the light. The other fact is that Mark Hamill appreciates Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni for keeping it a secret throughout all this time. He knows how fragile this information is, and the fact that they did not leak this impressed, I think, Mark Hamill even more than them bringing back Luke Skywalker and giving us that iconic scene that I don't think we will soon forget. This is not to say that they had an easy time. In fact, Jon Favreau probably had nightmares in keeping this a secret. We got more of how Jon Favreau kept it a secret in the Disney Gallery episode. There are so many people involved with the process, with the visual effects finishing, making it, filming it, the studios, everything. Every piece of casting leaked, and we were so scared right up until it aired that our surprise cameo was gonna leak too. I'm going to put up a screen grab here of Mark Hamill's tweet as well, echoing the sentiments of Jon Favreau too. Mark Hamill said on a tweet that the fact we were able to keep my involvement a secret for over a year with no leaks is nothing less than a miracle, a real triumph for spoiler haters everywhere. Now this is where the problem lies, because we all were extremely delighted to see Luke Skywalker back and hear about Mark Hamill's involvement, but we wanted to hear more. We wanted to see exactly how that came to be. Hamill's tweet only said involvement, which left a lot of things ambiguous at the time regarding of how in actuality Luke Skywalker's scene was made. Many believe that Max Lloyd-Jones acted the entire sequence as Luke Skywalker and Hamill provided the voice, but Jon Favreau said otherwise, that Mark Hamill was on set with them, filming the scenes as Luke. It seems that Jones handled Luke's action scenes while Mark Hamill acted in the scene where Luke came face to face with Baby Yoda and took him away for training. Again, none of this was cleared up, but it sure sounds and seems that way. And of course, I mean, it would make sense. Why would you put Max Lloyd-Jones in there when you can put the actual Mark Hamill and use his face to deepfake or de-age him to the young Luke Skywalker? The de-aging was probably done by Lola VFX, a visual effects company that has literally works on tens if not hundreds of movies, and these are blockbuster movies. Practically they are the de-aging expert, and in the IMDb page it says that Lola VFX worked on 2 episodes, having a very short amount of time to do the visual effects for Luke Skywalker. So the suspicion that I had that they rushed it through, it seems that that is the case, and them having a few months to work on Luke Skywalker and that footage would probably give us the main reason why Luke Skywalker is not on Disney Gallery. It's because that footage was kept a secret for so long that they have not yet had the opportunity to incorporate it into the Disney Gallery documentary, because I really believe that they want to make it right. They want to show all that footage and all that goodness of Mark Hamill in a proper way, not just rush it through in a 5-minute excerpt there in the latest episode of Disney Gallery and just brush it off. They really want to make it special because Luke Skywalker is back. He is back in his full garb, power, green lightsaber, all of that goodness. To add to that, the fact that the virus has made things so hard, this will lead you to believe that not only were they avoiding spoilers by not getting a lot of people involved with the Luke Skywalker scenes, but that even after they filmed those scenes, now people are working sparsely. People are working from home. People cannot get the footage done on time, and so this leads to a lot of confusion, a lot of delays. A combination of a lot of things came together, but mainly the spoiler leaks is what stopped the Disney Gallery episode to show Luke Skywalker in that episode. We will get another episode to show specifically Luke Skywalker, let's say a 30-minute episode. Now that would be fantastic. That would be even better than showing Luke Skywalker quickly in the episode we just saw. All in all, in not showing the behind-the-scenes Luke Skywalker in the latest Disney Gallery episode prevented the news from spoiling and leaking around the internet, then I'm pretty happy that Luke Skywalker did not show up yesterday. I'll swallow that pill in contrast with somebody from the visual effects department actually leaking that Luke Skywalker is back. So we have to take the good with the bad. Guys, leave all of your thoughts down below in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you enjoyed, leave a thumbs up down below, subscribe for dailies. Now you can have an awesome day, Star Wars fans. I'll see you in the next video, and may the Force be with you. Until then.